Overthrow the tyrant! March!
Long live the Emperor!
Arthur Queen, so obedient. Tell me, you brought your rebels all the way to the capital, and you never thought of rebelling.
Your Majesty, my family has always been loyal. I surrounded the capital, only to show your Majesty and Isabella that even at your gates, I have no treasonous intent.
A true pillar.
Sis, you've surrendered. I promise you, I'll spare your life. But your 300,000 rebels, what do you think, my dear?
They're rebels. Wipe out their entire clans. Massacre them all.
Victor, wake up! We promised to storm the palace together, to win our glory, to be made lords and ministers, and bring honor to our families.
Marshal, our brothers risked their lives for you in this death-defying fight. Do you think this is a game? What about the brothers who died for you? Buried far from home. What about them? What were they to you?
Enough! They died. They're bad luck. I said retreat, so retreat. Defy me, and you here. Throw him out.
Yes, sir.
Quinn, you!
Let go! Ah! Damn you! My glory! Your glory!
Victor, wake up! Wake up!
Victor! I don't think he's waking up.
Victor, if you don't wake up, not only will we lose our reward, but our entire class will all be executed!
What reward? What execution?
Victor, you are awake!
Did I just time travel?
Chosen one detected. Doomed to a cannon fodder fate. Imperial Conquest system. Forced activation. Newbie tip. You are in a romance novel. The General's Sacrificial Bride. Arthur Quinn's blind loyalty, 90%. To prove his loyalty to Isabella Summers, he surrendered and entered the palace. In 3 days, the 300,000 rebels will be massacred. Probability, 99%. Survival mission issued. Main mission. Seize command in 72 hours. Reward. Mastery of command failure. Death by 1,000 arrows.
Perfect timing, Arthur Quinn. You don't want to be the dragon. That dragon can be me.
Victor! I am still a virgin! I don't want to die!
Our reward is gone! Are we done for?
Detected. Mass morale fluctuation. New mission unlocked. Restore morale. Reward. Combat power X100.
Who says we're done for? Arthur Quinn is a fool. He is blindly loyal and got us all killed. 300,000 brothers. He is a complete idiot. Forget him. Back in the day, King Augustus. If he dared at Blackgate to take one step back, he'd be dead. King Lionel. If he dared at Bridgeford Station to take off his imperial robes, both of them would have been hacked to pieces by the mob. Brothers, we rebel.
You are crazy, Victor! If word of this gets out, we'll all lose our heads!
Victor, you can't say things like that! This is a crime that wipes out your entire clan!
I haven't even gotten married yet! Victor, I don't want to die!
If we don't tribble now, are we just going to wait for Arthur Quinn to offer our 300,000 heads to the Emperor as a token of his loyalty? For Isabella Summers, that woman, for his own pathetic sense of honor, he is willing to drag our 300,000 brothers down with him.
But what can we do?
What does he take us for? And our fallen brothers, what are they to him? He said, they were just unlucky. Brothers, we risked our lives to follow him. For what? Wasn't it to win glory? To build a future, so our children won't end up like us, slaving away. We were so close, but with a single order to retreat, he is throwing our lives away, just to be a stepping stone to a woman. Is he fit to be a— No! I, Victor King, swear to heaven, as long as you follow me, when we storm the capital, the first thing I'll do is divide the land, so our families will have enough to eat, warm clothes to wear, and never be humiliated again.
I trust you, General King!
Let's fucking rebel! Follow Victor! Land for our families!
Victor's right!
We all want to win glory. Since Arthur Quinn doesn't want to be the dragon, then we'll just find another... like Victor!
Detected. Mass morale fluctuation. Morale up 35%. Loyalty up 50%.
But can we really beat Arthur Quinn?
You are right, Victor. Arthur Quinn has 300,000 men. With our small force, can we really beat him?
300,000. One kick each. And they just stomp us into pain. Who said we're fighting those 300,000 men? Our enemy was never those 300,000. They're just like us, poor brothers. Our enemy is only Arthur Quinn, just him. Come here. Tomorrow, first do this, then that. Do exactly as I say. Got it. Understood.
Yes, sir.
Have you heard? Marshal Quinn surrendering for a woman. He is sending 300,000 of us to our deaths.
Well,
brothers, tell me, we followed him, risking our lives, all for a shot at glory, right? But what does he do? He is using our lives as a token of his loyalty.
What?
Listen up. Marshal Quinn said it himself. Our brothers who died, he said they were just unlucky.
Victor, we'll rebel with you, that bastard! Arthur Quinn, he wants to kill us all! We won't stand for it!
Detected. Massive morale fluctuation. Morale increased by 100%. Loyalty increased by 100%. Detected massive morale fluctuation. Reward granted. Combat power 100. New mission unlocked. Take command of 300,000 troops. Reward granted. Combat power 100. New mission unlocked. Reward. Mastery of command. Reward. Mastery of command.
Arthur Quinn, I am taking your army. Since you won't be the dragon, then I will. $300,000 men. They all want a share of the glory. Arthur Quinn sold out all our brothers. What we need to do now is to take that idiot's own words and spread them through the camp. Stir up everyone's resentment. Righteousness brings allies. Wickedness brings isolation. Arthur Quinn is wicked. Then we'll rise up against him, too. Victor's right! Let's all rebel! Since he doesn't want to be emperor, I say, the emperor should be Victor!
Victor for Emperor!
It is a rebellion, only if we fail. If we succeed, we're purging the court and restoring order. And this glory, I won't keep it to myself. You'll all be made lords and ministers, and live in wealth forever.
Hold on, life, General King!
Victor King. Didn't I kill him? What are you doing here? Didn't I order you to retreat? Leon Drake! You piece of shit! Following that idiot, Arthur Quinn, you must have shit for brains! Retreat! Retreat! We're already at the gates! Retreat my ass! You are rebelling? You dare betray Marshal Quinn? Betrayal? General Drake, who is the real traitor here? He was the one who told us that fortune comes with risk. That was Arthur Quinn, and now he is selling us out for his own gain. That is Arthur Quinn, too. How is it that he gets to have all the glory? How dare you, Victor King? Marshal Quinn spared you for your past service, and you dare lead a mutiny. Don't you know, military orders are absolute. Disobedience is death. Bullshit! When you treated the lives of our 300,000 brothers like a joke, why didn't you mention military law then? Exactly! My wife is gone! I've never even touched a woman's hand! And because of him, I almost lost my head. So I might as well rebel right now! You don't understand. Marshal Quinn was just being loyal to the Emperor and for his own beloved woman. For one woman, he'd drag our 300,000 brothers and their entire clans to their graves. General Drake, your and Marshal Quinn's loyalty is too costly. Our lives are cheap. We can't afford it.
Marshal Quinn's woman is a treasure, but our families deserve to lose their heads.
Rebels! All of you! You are all asking for death! Guards! Seize these traitors! Guards! Seize these traitors! Guards! Guards! What? Are you all rebelling? For a little gain? You've forgotten your loyalty!
Leon Drake! You're delusional! You can be loyal on your own! Don't drag us into it!
Leon Drake, I respect your loyalty to Arthur Quinn, but don't think you can guilt-trip us.
What spell has Victor King cast on you to murder your master? You want to serve a new master, don't you? Without Marshal Quinn, who will you serve? General Drake, we just want to serve a new master. And who that master is, doesn't matter.
Watch out!
Victor King! How did you get so strong?
Victor, when did you get so powerful?
Victor! Why not just kill him? To be safe!
He is still useful. We've captured Leon Drake, but in the army, there are still many loyal to Arthur Quinn.
Yes!
Take this tiger, Tally. Go get those loyalists, and bring them all. To this tent, they're all brainwashed. They'll definitely obey.
Yes! Victor, but... And then...
Just go get her.
Here!
Take 500 axemen. Hide outside the tent. When I smash my cup, charge right in and cut down Arthur Quinn's loyalists.
Yes, sir. I love it. Victor, you are so decisive.
How did I never notice before? Victor, he is such a natural leader.
Victor King, you have some nerve. How dare you forge the Marshal's order and use Leon Drake to summon us? Are you trying to rebel?
That is right. We're rebelling.
The order is real. It is your death warrant.
Huh?
What do you mean? Tell us where Marshal Quinn is.
Oh, him. He is at the Imperial Palace, plotting with the Emperor how to chop off the heads of our 300,000 troops and use them as his proof of loyalty to the throne. Now.
Ah, Victor, so decisive, so handsome.
Right. There are still many ministers who have been opposing your majesty. They're all respected scholars. It is not good for your majesty to act himself. So, before you bury those 300,000 rebels, have them eliminate those ministers first. That way, they're not a total waste.
Okay. Isabella, I'll do as you say.
My dear, this Arthur Quinn, he is a real piece of work. Why does he do whatever you say?
Of course. He is just so in love with me. He is my lapdog.
Your lapdog? Then let's give him a name. Let's call him the lapdog.
Your Majesty, once he is eliminated, the ministers who oppose you, then you can bury all 300,000 of his troops. Then, in Old Albion, no one will dare to oppose you.
My dear, you are my right-hand woman!
Your Majesty.
Bad news! Marshal Quinn!
Tiger Drake, what happened to you? Didn't I tell you and Leon Drake to arrange the retreat?
Marshal Quinn, it is terrible! Victor King and his men have rebelled!
What?
Brothers! Arthur Quinn has betrayed us! He led us in rebellion. And then, he surrendered to the palace. For that woman. And for his laughable loyalty. He is going to have our 300,000 troops, and our entire clans all—
What? What? Bury us alive, and execute our entire clans!
Is Victor right?
Yes, he is right. From the start, Marshal Quinn never wanted to rebel. He just wanted His Majesty to issue an apology. Then he'd surrender, selling out the 300,000 troops to live as a rich man. That is.
If Marshal Quinn is surrendering, then what about my reward? What about it?
Why should we die for him, when he is just going to get us killed? We're just his stepping stones. He is using us to curry favor with the Emperor and his woman. We won't! We won't! Arthur Quinn has betrayed us, so we'll have no mercy. Now, I have one question for you. Are you going to wait to be slaughtered like pigs? Or will you follow me, Victor King, and fight our way out to the capital city?
Rebellion! Rebellion! I've got nothing to lose anyway! Before I die, I am taking the Emperor down with me!
He is right! Arthur Quinn is no marshal! We'll follow you now! General King, rebellion! Follow General King to the capital city! Seize the land! If Arthur Quinn won't be the dragon, then let our Victor be the dragon!
300,000 troops, loyal. Command seized in 72 hours. Reward granted. Mastery of command. New mission unlocked. Seize the capital. New mission unlocked. Seize the throne. Seize the capital and the throne. Reward. Reward. Royal insight.
Arthur Quinn, the game has just begun.
Victor! It is getting cold! Here is a yellow robe! Hey, what are you doing? Just put it on! Let go of me! Let go! Victor, please! Just put on the Imperial robe! Don't let them in! Yeah, Victor! Right! No, you can't! Put it on! Put it on! Perfect! Long live General King! Long live General King! You've really done it now! You traitor! Get out here! What do you want with me?
Me, Victor King, you, ambitious traitor. How dare you call yourself? Aye, and wear the Imperial robe. In your heart, do you have any respect for His Majesty?
His Majesty? Marshal Quinn, this robe! You didn't want it yourself, and you gave it to me yourself, didn't you? You, Arthur Quinn! You, for one woman, you dared to betray 300,000 brothers!
Pah!
Arthur Quinn, you were the one who betrayed us first, and you dare to talk about our Victor! That is a lie!
I am loyal to the nation. You've been misled by a villain. If you lay down your arms, His Majesty is merciful. He might spare your lives.
Such pretty words. Grand Marshal Quinn, do you dare repeat how you surrendered at court? Plotting to slaughter our 300,000 troops and their entire clans? Say it again. In public?
Say it again! Say it again!
You witch! You are corrupting Victor and the troops. I'll kill you today.
You!
Arthur Quinn, still defiant. You betrayed us first! You betrayed 300,000 brothers! You wanted to trade our lives for your own wealth and glory. This land belongs to the people, not to one emperor. This robe, so what if I wear it? The General King!
You want to follow this traitor and rebel?
Marshal Quinn, I was going to rebel with you, but you are a disappointment! He is right! With Victor, we can be lords and ministers! With you, we'll just get our whole clan slaughtered! We're better off with Victor! Quinn! I was blind to have followed you. Now, we only follow Victor! You hear that? Quinn, righteousness wins support. You've become completely alone.
Traitor! You are corrupting my men. Today, I'll cut you down first. For my sovereign and Isabella. Kill them!
You are asking for it!
Victor, watch out! They call Arthur Quinn the world's greatest fighter!
Victor King, die!
The world's greatest? That was then! Grand Marshal Quinn, how could you lose?
Impossible. I am the strongest in the world. How could you be stronger than me?
Marshal Quinn, times have changed. Now, I am the strongest.
I just don't get what the hell the writers were thinking. You are the strongest in the world, and you command 300,000 troops, and you don't even become emperor. You'd rather be Isabella Simp.
so strong. Victor, he is really that strong.
Now, Victor's strength is the greatest in the world.
Victor King, you just wait. If I don't kill you, I am no man.
I'm so scared. Let's see. You can't beat me, and your 300,000 troops are all mine now. So how are you going to kill me? With your loyalty? How laughable.
You've gone too far. You've gone too far.
So what if I have? You need to understand. You brought this on yourself. Relax. I won't kill you. For now. Seize him. Seize Arthur Quinn. Take him away. I want him to watch, as I take his beloved emperor and his cherished woman, and destroy them myself.
You dare touch His Majesty and Isabella? How dare you?
Watch me. Protect the Marshal. Get out of my way, Tiger.
You traitors. I'll feast on your flesh and sleep on your skin. Move.
What are you muttering about? I can't understand a word.
You traitors! You scoundrels! Who dares to rebel? Who dares to touch His Majesty and Isabella? Not a hair, not a single hair!
This guy is insane! Right now, I am the hunter, you are the prey, and you still dare to be so arrogant!
If he weren't, he wouldn't have sold out 300,000 of his men.
What is all this racket? You are so loud! You are so annoying! There! That should do it!
Man! The capital is in sight! Inside are gold and treasures, riches and glory! Do you want them?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Noble titles and high office and honor for your families! Do you want them?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
The emperor's palaces, his 72 concubines, and 3,000 beauties! And not to mention, the nobleman's women! Do you want them?
Yes! 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 Victor, I do! I've dreamed of it!
These men's ambitions are so simple.
Since you all are so ambitious, then follow me to the capital city. We'll seize the throne. Gold, food, women!
Gold! Food! Women! Whoa! Whoa! What's this?
Land for all! Protect your families! Overthrow the tyrant! March!
All I want is to expand the palace and build the royal gardens. Why are you all against it?
Your Majesty, the treasury is empty. Clearwater County is flooded again. We need funds for relief, and the wildlands horde raids our borders often. We need more funds to pay the border troops. There is no money left for your garden.
Fine. For old Albion. I've toiled for the people. I just want to enjoy myself, and I can't even do that. You people, so loyal, so good, so wise.
Your Majesty, we are only being honest.
Ha! Your Majesty!
Calm down, Your Majesty. When Arthur Quinn storms the palace, he'll wipe out those ministers. Then, Your Majesty, you'll be able to do whatever you want.
Yeah, absolutely right.
Report! Your Majesty! Marshal Quinn's 300,000 troops are at the gates. They're about to storm the city.
It is!
What do we do?
My love. He is finally here.
Oh no! That traitor, Arthur Quinn, he is really here! What are we going to do?
Quick! Seal the gates! Rally everyone! Fight them to the death!
No need. I have a plan. Open the gates.
Open the gates! Your Majesty, 300,000 soldiers! If they get in, we're—
Open them! Just do it! Stop the nonsense!
Right. Old Albion is mine, not yours. Open the gates now. Let those 300,000 soldiers in.
Victor, the capital is a fortress. The walls are incredibly strong. I am afraid. Taking the city Won't be easy. What is to fear? We have 300,000 men. One spit from each of us could drown this city.
It is not that simple. To take the capital, we'll have to make some sacrifices.
It is fine. Men, we're here to get rich with Victor. We've already staked our lives. So what if we die?
Not so fast. Maybe this time, we can take the city without a single casualty.
Victor, what are you talking about? There is no war without casualties.
Welcome, 300,000 soldiers!
Hold it! What is this all about? An empty city trap.
Victor, what is going on? Why did they open the gates and come out to greet us?
I am asking myself the same thing. This plot, Arthur Quinn and Edward Lane. One dares to surrender, and the other dares to open the gates to 300,000 troops? Are the writers just insulting the audience's intelligence? Oh, maybe they're holding a surrender ceremony?
Surrender? Ceremony?
Welcome! Grand Marshal Quinn, His Majesty and the Empress await you at the palace. Please, Marshal Quinn, bring your troops into the city and destroy the ministers who oppose His Majesty and the Empress. Huh? Huh, you are not Marshal Quinn. Who are you? Where?
There. Isn't he right there?
Marshal Quinn, you are tied up with your banner on your back. What is this?
Oh, him. He has a few special tastes. He says that in front of a crowd, some bondage play is more exciting. So, I am just giving him what he wants.
He's so ridiculous.
General, this binding? What kind of new training method is that? I've never heard of it.
Stuart, this isn't any training method. It is a bit of fun. Oh, forget it. For someone like you, who is incomplete, it is a waste of breath. You wouldn't get it.
You've captured General Quinn! Are you rebelling?
Ah, smart! You finally got it. Who are rebelling?
General Quinn has surrendered to His Majesty! How could you dare to rebel?
Huh. You! Arthur Quinn surrendered! What has that got to do with Victor?
Right! We've reached the capital! If Arthur Quinn dares to surrender, we'll rebel against him too!
Now, Victor King, Victor, is our commander of 300,000 troops.
Victor King!
Men! The capital is before us! The gold and treasures inside, the soft beds and pillows are all waiting for us! Charge!
Treason! Treason! General King, spare me! Edward Lane and I are mortal enemies!
You knelt down fast. What is your name? What is your position in the palace?
General King, I am John Faithful. I was the Emperor's. No, that tyrant, Edward Lane's chief steward. But not anymore. Now,
John Faithful. Nice name. Sounds like a eunuch's name. But you've already betrayed Edward Lane. So why should I believe?
Of course, I'll be loyal. Whoever is the Emperor, that is who I serve. Now, General King, your army is at the gates, and you are about to be crowned. Your Majesty, if I don't serve you, who else would I serve?
You are a real talent. You just want to be the Emperor's chief steward. It doesn't matter who the Emperor is, right?
Your Majesty, you are absolutely right.
John Faithful, I'll spare you. Since you are the chief steward, you must know. In this capital city, where all the nobles' mansions are, right? Lead my men to them. To them go and raid them one by one.
Rest assured, Your Majesty, in this capital city, no one knows it better than I do. Who has got the most to take, and who is hiding treasures. I know it all. I guarantee your men will return with a fortune.
See, sticking with Victor pays off. We're rich. We're finally rich. I'll grab a golden hoe and go farm.
But listen up, everyone. We only rob the rich. Only the nobles and officials, the corrupt ones, The poor people, who have nothing, and the honest officials, they've suffered enough. Do not touch them. Not a single thing. Not even a thread.
Don't worry. Victor, the people are already dirt poor. Why rob them?
Victor, you have the makings of an
All
emperor.
right. The rest of you, go rob the nobles. Oxley, Jack Wise, take your men and rob the palace with me.
Yeah, sir.
Your Majesty, it is terrible! Marshal Quinn's army, they've entered the city! They're storming the mansions of the nobles and officials, seizing gold and jewels, many nobles and officials, and the homes of the great families. They've all been raided!
Arthur Quinn, he is really raiding their homes. Arthur, you are really going to raid their homes? Arthur, His Majesty wants to expand the palace and repair the royal gardens. It will cost a fortune. Too bad. The treasury is empty. The court's money is all controlled by the ministers from noble houses. Once you storm the capital city, first, raid the ministers' mansions. Seize everything. Then, give the money to His Majesty. How about it?
I get the money, can fix the gardens, and avoid the blame. Perfect.
Yes, Your Majesty.
This, Arthur, he is way too obedient. More than a dog. I can finally fix the gardens.
Of course. You get all the credit. He takes the fall.
That is my favorite concubine.
It is over. 300,000 troops are in the city. Old Albion is finished. It is all your fault. You fool. You open the gates and let the wolves in.
Your Majesty, I've lived a life of poverty. My home has little to take. Let them rob me. I don't care. But poor old Albion. Half our kingdom is lost.
Ridiculous. You are the ones being wiped out. When Arthur's army storms the palace, I'll be the one in charge.
Kill! Kill!
They're finally here. They're finally here.
Kill! Kill!
Marsha Quinn is finally here! You ministers! I've had enough of you!
Your Majesty, what did you say? Marshal Quinn's army is here, and you seem happy.
Of course I am happy. To tell you the truth, Marshal Quinn, I let him in on purpose. To kill you all, you disobedient ministers. When Quinn raided your homes, that was my order too.
Hold on. Let's watch the show.
Just wanted to build a palace and the royal gardens. For this kingdom, I've done so much. Can't I enjoy myself a little?
So it was all you're doing.
Of course. Hey, you, Commander, help me. These disobedient ministers. Kill them all.
So this is the Emperor. Is he out of his mind? Well, it is my first time seeing an Emperor too. I heard. He uses a golden hoe to farm. But looking at him, he is such a wimp. Can he even farm?
Don't be ridiculous. An emperor wouldn't farm. But this emperor is a real idiot.
Of course he is. I wonder what the writer of this soap opera was thinking. This is so stupid.
Why aren't you acting? Are you deaf? I said, do it! You are Arthur Quinn's general, aren't you? Do it now, or I'll punish you too!
Didn't you hear His Majesty? Kneel and obey. Serve His Majesty, or I'll have your head.
Cut my head off! You!
How dare you? Who do you think you are? Are you rebelling? Hey, Bird Brain Emperor, you got it! I am here to rebel!
Rebel!
You are the army that took the capital with Arthur Quinn, aren't you?
Yeah?
Then, why rebel? Arthur Quinn already surrendered! That idiot Arthur Quinn surrendered! What has that got to do with our victor?
So this is the Imperial concubine. She is a real beauty. Victor, when you become emperor, can you give me one of this fool's concubines? One for me? No problem. Didn't I already say? Anyone who follows me, Victor King, and takes the capital city will get gold and jewels, titles, and high office, beautiful women and land. You'll all get your share. Thanks, Victor.
See, sticking with General King is the way to go. Victor King! How dare you harass my concubine? Are you rebelling?
I am. So what? Emperors come and go, and it is my turn next.
Right! Emperor! Get off your throne, now, and give it to our victor!
Rebels! Where is Arthur Quinn? Get out here! I'll ask him how he trains his dogs!
You mean Arthur Quinn? Fine. Since you want to see him so badly, bring him...
Yes, sir! Guards, bring Arthur Quinn up here!
There. You wanted to ask him? He is here. Ask away.
Arthur Quinn.
What is going on? Arthur Quinn, why are you tied up?
Your Majesty, they're rebelling. They rallied 300,000 troops to rebel.
A rebellion! 300,000 troops!
Victor King, you have 300,000 troops. All of them. Why are you rebelling?
What a question. Is he an idiot? I have 300,000 troops. Why wouldn't I rebel? All right, let me correct that. I am not rebelling.
No, rebellion.
Figures. These country bumpkins would never dare rebel.
What? Victor, are you surrendering?
This brute, he is so clueless. Forget it. He is uneducated. I'll let it slide. I am not rebelling. It is for the people. For the common folk. To uphold justice. For...
Wait! When we rebelled, didn't we say it was for the money and the women? How did it suddenly get so noble?
Hey, quiet, you brute. Don't you know what a just cause is?
Ever since this tyrant took the throne, disaster has struck every year. Floods in the Southlands, drought in the Northwest. He ceded the northern frontier 16 provinces to the wildlands horde. He became the puppet emperor. I, Victor King, with my 300,000 troops, stormed the capital city to overthrow this tyrant and to restore to the people a world of peace and justice. Peace for all.
Long live General King! Long live! Long live! Long live! I'll kill you!
What are you doing?
You don't!
Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Move! Move it! Long live! Long live! Long live!
Victor! Oh! No, Your Majesty. You are really the Emperor now.
This is all thanks to my brothers, who fought by my side and shed blood for this victory. This glory, I won't keep it to myself. Ben Oxley.
Victor! What is it?
I am now the Emperor. I name you Duke of Luton.
What was that? I am a Duke now! Wait! Victor! I joined your rebellion just to get a hoe and go farm. You are making me a what? What did you say? Duke of Luton.
You all followed me, risking your lives, betting your clans, for a shot at glory. And I will not let you down. Not just you. Jacqua. Yes! Victor! I name you Duke of York. I am a Duke, too! Of course. And you are still single, aren't you? So go to the harem. Pick a few concubines. They'll be your wives. Thanks, Victor! Oh no, thank you, Your Majesty! We're not done yet. Richard Hunt.
Here!
I name you Lord of Riverdale.
Thank you, Your Majesty!
Sam Barker. Tom Steele. I name you Baron Longfield.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
And you all, find a scholar and get your names changed. They're all too crude.
Yes, Your Majesty!
Victor, they've all been rewarded. What about me? You haven't forgotten me, have you? Victor! What are you doing?
How could I forget you? How about Emperor?
Empress! Victor!
You... What? You don't want to?
I do, Victor. I've always wanted to be your wife.
Silence! You traitor! Do you really think this is your... appointing a consort? Rewarding your men? This is not your kingdom!
Right! Victor King! Even Arthur Quinn surrendered! Don't you have an ounce of loyalty in you?
You people, I, Arthur Quinn, have always treated you well, and this is how you betray me, betraying His Majesty. That traitor Victor King was just a common soldier days ago. Think about it. Is he fit to be emperor?
Victor gives us titles and power. He is not fit to be emperor. Who is? Victor must be emperor. Anyone who says otherwise, I'll be the first to stop them.
Insane! You are all insane. Victor King only gave you fame and fortune, and you all follow him? What about your loyalty? Have you forgotten?
Benefits! Victor made us barons and you want us to follow this emperor. You just want us 300,000 men to be slaughtered in the capital, to be cannon fodder?
Right! Following you is death. With Victor, we get titles and land. We're not fools. We know who to follow.
Victor said, once we take the kingdom, gold, silver, and jewels, and women and wealth for all. And you, Arthur, besides sending us to our deaths, what else can you give us?
Right! You used to treat us like fools, and now you still want us to die for you. Dream on from now on, we only recognize our Victor as the Emperor.
I am just a common man. All I care about is fame and fortune. But you, Arthur, are a saint. Saints are meant to die. But don't drag us down with you. Ha!
We will die for Victor, for the new Emperor!
Arthur, do you understand now? He who wins the people, wins the kingdom. You couldn't even win over your own men. How can you talk about ruling a kingdom? All right, the old regime has had its say. Now it is your turn. Tell me, men, what should I do with the old emperor and his demon consort, and that traitor who betrayed our 300,000 men?
Kill them all! Make them suffer! To avenge our brothers who died in battle!
Your Majesty, it is a waste to kill her, that witch! She is so pretty. How about make her my wife?
You scoundrel! How dare you!
Oh? You want her?
Yes. I've dreamed of it. My whole life. I've never even touched a woman's hand. And now I get to have the Emperor's woman.
This woman toyed with the Emperor and Arthur Quinn. You might not be able to handle her.
You know your place. I am the Empress. To be in the same air as you lowlifes is disgusting. How could I be defiled by you filthy soldiers?
In the capital, there is a special place for the wives of disgraced officials, the previous dynasties and enemy nobles' women. A pleasure house. It is called the House of Pleasure. We'll send this witch to the House of Pleasure as the star. Men, whoever's interested, can have a turn. How about that?
Ah, brilliant! Victor, as always, is so thoughtful. Ah.
Why have all the fun ourselves when we can share it with everyone?
You perverts! shameless! You have no decency at all!
Congratulations! You are right! I grew up without reading a single book. I can barely read a single word. And that decency you speak of, can you eat it?
You...
She is my beloved consort! None of you will touch her!
Huh? You need to get a grip. You are in no position to protect anyone. Got it? Still thinking of her.
Right. Your empress in the House of Pleasure will at least live. But you, the former emperor and Arthur Quinn, are as...
Victor King! Back then, you were sent to build the canal, and you were dying of exhaustion. I gave you a drink of water and took you in. I never thought you'd betray me like this. You owe me your life.
Huh? Back then, you did save my life. But that means nothing now.
Oh no, Victor. He is all about loyalty. That bastard Arthur is using that debt to persuade Victor. Victor, he won't waver, will he?
Victor, are you really going to let Arthur go?
Victor, I know. You are a man of honor. Quick, let me go. Return the throne to His Majesty. Withdraw your army, and you'll become a wealthy man.
Yes, Victor, I can make you the Marquis of Peace, and grant you eternal wealth.
Yes. I refuse to believe you are a man of treachery.
You did save me. And I do owe you a debt. And I did betray you. So what does that make this? Oh! I get it now. Marshal Quinn. So... tough luck.
What did you say?
Are you deaf? I said, tough luck.
Victor's right! Too bad for Arthur!
And here I thought, His Majesty was being guilt-tripped. So...
Arthur said the soldiers who died with him on the battlefield. Tough luck for them. Victor's boomerang move was brilliant.
Victor, I never thought you'd really be so treacherous. I was blind back then. I misjudged you. I should have let you die on the road to the canal. But you promised that a drop of kindness deserves a flood in return. So, where is your flood?
Right. You are right. A favor must be repaid in full. I did say that. That I would reward you well. I am the emperor now. A man's word is his bond. I cannot go back on my word.
So you have a conscience after all.
Victor! You can't let Arthur go!
What is the rush? When did I say I was letting him go?
But you just said you'd repay him in full! What kind of repayment is that?
You first.
You are so devious! Victor! Right away!
Victor, what did you send him to do?
Didn't you say you'd repay me in full? I sent him to get the full repayment.
Full repayment?
The repayment's here! Bring it over!
Set it down!
Didn't you say you'd repay me 1,000-fold? Untie me now, and withdraw your army. You had them bring a vat of water. What is this about?
Back then, you gave me a bowl of stale water. That was a drop. Now I am repaying you with a vat. This is the spring. All right, go on. Repay him 1,000-fold. I can't wait.
Arthur! Don't! Full yet?
Arthur! Victor! You've gone too far. Are you even human?
Arthur, you did save me back then, But for all these years, I've fought countless battles by your side. I've taken arrows for you on the battlefield, charged into the fray for you, cheated death countless times. And I've risked my life to save you several times. Your kindness, I've long since repaid. From now on, we're even.
Victor!
Hey, This throne is so comfortable, I just don't get it. Why wouldn't you sit on it? Fine, you wouldn't sit on it. But why stop others? In this world, what kind of sense does that make?
You...
Enough. You, the old emperor. It is about time. Time for the ceremony.
What ceremony? What ceremony?
What ceremony? Do I need to spell it out?
The world is in chaos. The people suffer. Natural disasters and war. The wildlands horde invades. This is all my fault. For the sake of the world. For the sake of the people. I voluntarily abdicate the throne to Victor King.
No, your majesty, absolutely not. I am but a commoner. How could I dare to take the throne?
Since I took the throne, I've built grand projects, oppressed the people, and brought them to ruin. How can I have the face to remain their ruler? General King, please, take the throne for me.
No, majesty, no. Though the throne is for the virtuous. Even if I don't take the throne, I can still serve as a minister and still benefit the people.
General King, you can't say that. This throne, who else could possibly take it? Please, just do it. For the sake of the world. For their well-being, please.
No, your majesty, I really can't take it. I really can't.
General King, I beg you. I am begging you. Please, just accept it.
Fine. All right. Since you are so sincere in offering me the throne, then I shall graciously accept this throne.
General King. Okay. Oh, wait. Your Majesty, you made me abdicate. And I did. Can you have them take the swords away? I've already abdicated. Take a sword away.
You were a terrible emperor, but you were smart enough. You agreed so quickly to voluntarily give me the throne.
Victor is so devious. He puts a sword to the man's neck and still says it was voluntary.
Enough. Since he has abdicated voluntarily, put the sword down.
Enough.
Stop! Victor, if you wanted to be emperor, why not just kill this emperor with one slash and be done with it? Why go through all this trouble?
You are clueless. This is the 3 declinations. Seizing the throne outright would look bad. We have to make the old emperor abdicate on his own. Then Victor feigns refusal. This repeats 3 times. And finally, he reluctantly accepts. That is the proper procedure.
After all, the people hate traitors. We have to put on a show for the people. Besides, there are still many capable, honest officials loyal to the old regime. We have to give them a chance to serve the new dynasty.
Oh, so that is how it works? But what if the old emperor doesn't cooperate?
Of course, they'll cooperate. If he won't be graceful, I'll make him be.
Graceful? A graceful death? That makes sense. That is my Victor for you.
Your Majesty, the seizures are complete. Your Majesty, all hail the sovereign of New Albion.
Sovereign of New Albion. Not bad. Then our new dynasty will be New Albion.
Hey, New Albion is great. Perfect to name it after Victor. As our dynasty's name. Ha! Hey!
All hail the sovereign of New Albion! Your Majesty is wise!
Congratulations, chosen one. You've seized the throne. Reward, royal insight.
Great! Rise. You are all founding heroes. I will not treat you unfairly. John Faithful, You said the seizures are complete.
Your Majesty, every nobleman, every great house, we've searched them all. We seized 70 million taels. Congratulations, Your Majesty, congratulations! You are rich.
That is my most prized possession! That is mine!
Didn't you say? War broke. I asked you to donate for the army, and you all told me you were so poor you couldn't even eat, so you were just hiding your money.
If you had given up your money sooner to pay the capital's guards, maybe things would be different. Perhaps that traitor Victor King wouldn't have gotten in. And now look, the kingdom's fallen, and all the money you hid. Wasn't it all taken anyway?
Oh, don't say that. You couldn't get money from the ministers. You are just incompetent. Look, I just trained a steward named John. He just followed the list and raided their homes. Just like that. 70 million taels.
The noble houses. You ruined me!
Enough. Take the old emperor and his witch. And that Arthur Quinn. Throw them all in the dungeon. In 3 days, I will be crowned emperor. And right in front of 300,000 troops, I'll have them executed. To honor our fall.
Seize them!
Victor King, you traitor, monster, rebel! Even in the afterlife, I will not spare you! Brothers, you were once my brothers in battle. Let me go. Together, we'll destroy that monster, Victor King!
Back then, my brothers and I risked our families for you. You think we're just there?
Right. You are no longer a marshal. Now, we only follow Victor. Move!
Brothers, let me go! Victor King, you'll die a terrible death!
Victor King, I am of the House of Warwick, 1,000-year legacy. Our men are everywhere. You want a new dynasty? You'll need our approval. The approval of the noble houses. Be smart. Give us back our money. Right. We, the noble houses, control the kingdom's wealth. Whoever we support becomes the emperor. How dare you raid my home?
So, what if we raided your home? My Victor has 300,000 troops. Huh? How dare you speak to him like that?
Hey, hold on. Let's see what these nobles have to say. They're about to die, and they're still so arrogant. These noble houses, are they really that tough? I'd like to hear what they have to say.
You are sensible. Since you've taken the capital and started a new dynasty, we can support you as emperor. But you must listen to us. From now on, the kingdom's taxes will be split 70 to 30.
And I only get 70%.
Right. Why only 70% for Victor?
Victor led us all the way, fighting tooth and nail, and took the capital. Even if he can't get 100%, he should get at least 90%. 70% is way too little.
Besides, I have to pay the 300,000 men who fought for me. 70%. That is not enough.
What are you saying? The 70% is for us. The noble houses, you only get 30%.
Still, what 70%? In your dreams, even getting 30% is a favor from us. The noble houses.
Whose favor?
Ours, the noble houses.
Hi, and my men fought to the death to conquer this land, just to kiss your feet.
Right. Others would beg for our favor, but they're not worthy. Like that fool, Edward Lane. We wouldn't even look at him.
So I am to kiss your feet. Then I'd be a beggar on my knees.
Exactly. Since ancient times, emperors have always been beggars on their knees. There is a saying. I wonder if you've heard it. It goes, he who wins the noble houses wins the world. Some would kneel, but they're not worthy.
Making money is nothing to be ashamed of.
Let me ask you, why would I leave my brothers and risk the execution of my entire clan to rebel? Why? Because I am sick of being poor, and my brothers are sick of it too. I wanted to lead my brothers to glory and wealth, and now you were telling me that of all the taxes from now on, you get 70%, and I get only 30. And for that 30, I still have to kiss your asses.
Victor King, without our support, the support of the noble houses, you can't hold this kingdom.
This throne, you can't keep it.
You noble houses. So bold. Any other emperor, to keep his throne, couldn't touch you. But what am I afraid of? As long as I give my 300,000 brothers their fair share. Wiping you out will be a piece of cake.
E. New mission activated.
Perfect. These noble houses, they control the kingdom's wealth, so even the emperor has to kiss their asses. But I have the system. Money and food are no problem. Hoof.
Victor King, what are you doing?
What do you think? Of course, I am going to take you all out. Wait, these ministers are just a small part of the noble houses. The noble houses are deeply entrenched, spread everywhere. How can I wipe them all out?
I thought you were serious. So, you are just a spineless emperor. You know your place. Throughout history, no emperor has dared to cross the noble houses.
Plain and simple. Since ancient times, the true masters have been the noble houses. Even when dynasties fall, we remain the masters.
Victor King, first, you raided our homes. Then, you just threatened us. You have a debt to settle, or you won't be the emperor.
Ha! I've got it!
That fast? Compensation for what?
Oh, I finally figured it out. How to wipe out all the noble houses, root and stem. How could I have forgotten? Such a wonderful thing exists. So, you said, which family are you from again?
House of Warwick. So, what? 1,000-year legacy. Countless fertile lands. 4 generations of high officials.
Enough with the introductions. And you? Which family?
House of Claymore!
And you?
House of Luford.
Impressive. You're also impressive.
Of course!
But you have no proof. You say you are from the House of Warwick, so you must be. What if someone is just pretending to be from the House of Warwick? Why should I believe you? Do you have any proof?
Proof?
Yes, proof. Like a family tree.
A family tree.
Of course, we have one. See? It has every name. They're everywhere. In the capital. We have officials everywhere. Scared now.
Good, good. A family tree is a wonderful thing. And you others, hand over your family records. I must verify your identities first.
Of course. This is our House of Claymore's record. Check it.
And ours House of Luford.
This is our House of Leighton.
Well, the 5 great houses are all here. But then again, you people from the noble houses, do you really carry these family records with you every day?
Of course. It is a symbol of our status and our standing, to distinguish us from you lot, you country bumpkins.
Oh, right. We have to tell them apart. Otherwise, what if we make a mistake?
A mistake? What do you mean?
Who is free? Using these records, one by one, round up all the noble house members and execute them all. And their money, seize it all for the treasury.
Get back! Victor, leave it to me to deal with these noble houses. I have my ways.
Ah, General Gold. Good. The task of destroying the noble houses is yours?
Yes, sir. How dare you, Victor King!
I have 300,000 troops. What is to stop me? Shut up! Who do you think you are? How dare you use my name? Guards, cut him down!
What are you doing? You talk too much!
And the others who spoke up, The ministers from the noble houses, drag them all out and execute them.
Victor King, how dare you defy us? You'll regret this. You'll never hold this throne. Huh? Victor, you are a genius. With one simple trick, you have the noble houses eating out of your hand.
I was worried about Victor. He is from humble beginnings, and I thought he wouldn't know how to rule. Now, I am truly impressed.
Yeah, genealogies are a wonderful thing. Follow the genealogy and cut them down one by one. No innocent civilians get hurt.
Those idiot noble houses! Why bother making a genealogy? Perfect! We can just follow the genealogy. It is so convenient.
This isn't a genealogy. It is a death list.
Exactly.
Right. Oxley, from the sieges, we have 70 million. It is a little low, but I won't keep it all. Here is the deal. I'll take 10%. The other 90%, split it all among the men.
Thanks, Victor!
Following Victor really pays off.
That is Victor for you. He only takes 10%. The rest goes to the troops.
Remember, 70 million. Every man gets a share. When General Gold has finished seizing all the noble houses, the money from that will be shared with you all, too.
Victor, from now on, we're your brothers. We'll fight whoever you say.
From now on, whoever Victor tells me to cut down, I'll slash them 6 times a second. 6 slashes a second is my limit, but my loyalty to Victor has no limit.
Victor King! You traitor! You destroyed old Albion! I'll kill you! Old Albion! 300 years! To think it would fall because of us! How can I face the people now? You remnants of the old regime! Victor spared your lives, and you are not even grateful! You repay him with betrayal! Damn you!
Hey, Oxley, we're not going to kill every official. Those who oppress the people, the corrupt nobles, they can be killed. But some honest, loyal officials can be spared. Besides, building a new dynasty needs some wise ministers. We can't just rely on our 300,000 soldiers to govern.
Oh, Victor, what do you mean?
Royal Guardian Simon Grace was truly old Albion's last repairman, trying to keep the crumbling empire alive. But sadly, that fool, Edward Lane, was a lost cause. Alas, Simon Grace, I know you care for the people. Now that a new dynasty has begun, and for other loyal officials, I have not seized your homes. Come, join the new Albion dynasty, and continue to serve the people. I promise you, honest officials stay, corrupt ones are punished. I will give you a new era of...
Yeah, with that fool, Edward Lane, old Albion was bound to fall. We're better off with a new emperor, one who is good to the people, someone like that.
Victor King is from the lower class. He knows the people suffering. He might actually be a good emperor.
That makes sense. Besides, he seems ready to take a hard line against the cancer of the noble houses. He is going after them. He might just pull it off. You are being too naive. It is true Victor King is from the lower class, but precisely because he is from the lower class, how could he possibly know? How could he possibly know?
Oh, and how do you know, Master Grace, that I can't govern?
Oh, you can govern. Then let me ask you. The court is torn by factional strife. They form cliques for personal gain. They silence dissent. Local officials are hopelessly corrupt. Heavy taxes make life unbearable. The grain transport is blocked. Grain is piling up. Relief can't reach disaster areas. Refugees are everywhere. Bandits collude to plague the land. What is the priority? How would you fix it? Can you? What is he talking about? I don't get a word of it.
Is being emperor this hard?
Victor, do you really get it?
Royal insight. Finally, it is time to use it. Of course I can.
Oh, then let's hear it.
What if I make sense and prove I can govern? Will you change your allegiance and join my new Albion dynasty?
Deal. It is a deal.
It is a deal.
All right, go on.
Victor, don't push it. These ministers, they're all experts in statecraft. Showing off like this, it might backfire.
It is fine. I know what I am doing. To govern, first clean the officials. Then, secure the realm. Factionalism harms the state. Corrupt officials are the root of chaos. We must purge the corrupt and promote the honest. Establish an inspectorate to oversee the realm and reform the court.
Victor, he really knows how to govern.
Canals are blocked. Refugees are displaced. This threatens the state. Dredge the rivers at once. Deploy government grain. Set up refugee shelters. Distribute land and tools to calm the people. As for the bandit uprisings and the tax abuses, we must enforce strict laws to make an example. Any bandit who surrenders and confesses truthfully will be spared death. But for those who resist, and any official who dares to extort again, will be executed by torture, and their entire clan wiped out. Do you have any objections?
What you said, Victor, it is all right. But I just didn't understand a word.
But isn't Victor, our brother, raised with us? How does he know everything?
Good that he knows. We'll do as he says.
Brilliant. Startling. You actually know how to rule.
Of course. Well, Master Grace, my lords, do you think I will be a good emperor? Will you swear your allegiance to me?
I, Simon Grace, bow to the sovereign of New Albion.
His Majesty arrives!
Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor!
My lords, rise!
Your Majesty, I am Charles Gold. My mission is complete. All noble houses around the capital city have been arrested by the book. We've seized their gold, silver, and jewels, and countless land deeds. Men, open them.
Holy cow! In all my life, I've never seen so much money. This could buy so many wives.
Wives aren't important. I am gonna use this gold to make a golden hoe. When I retire and go home, I can farm with a golden hoe.
Well done, General Gold. I told you, follow me, and you'll be fed and paid. I keep my word, Sir Grace. This money to run the court. What percentage do we need?
These noble houses, they're a cancer on the nation. Just from the counties around the capital city, we've seized so much gold, silver, and jewels. Your Majesty, of this gold, silver, and land, the court only needs 30% to keep running for now.
Good. Next, I'll have General Gold continue to seize the wealth of the noble houses. Money. We'll have as much as we need, since running the court only needs 30%. Then, the remaining 70% will all go to our 300,000 troops.
30% to the treasury, 70% for the men. Victor, why didn't you save a share for yourself?
It is fine. I already have the whole world. What more could I want? Let the men get their fill first. If the noble houses start complaining, just say, I took all the money. I'll take the blame.
The money! The men get it! The blame! His Majesty takes it! Is there a better leader to follow?
Long life Victor! Long life His Majesty! His Majesty is the most generous emperor!
I am going home right now to build my mom a golden palace following His Majesty. It was worth it.
Anyone who touches His Majesty, I'll be the first to take them down.
This is a true emperor. His word is law. He rules with grace and might.
Today is my coronation. I remember my brothers who followed me into the capital, and many of them fell in battle. Today, I will honor them. Guards, bring those 3 men before me.
Victor King, you traitor! How dare you call yourself emperor? You have no shame!
Whether I dare to be emperor is not your call. It is the 30,000 soldiers who decide.
You are all traitors!
Still defiant, even at death's door.
Grandpa Victor, I've already given you the throne. Please, spare my life.
Scared now? I remember 3 years ago, when I was just a common soldier, it was you who stole our 30,000 soldiers' rations and pay to build your own palace.
That is right. We risked our lives for this bastard emperor in the freezing snow, fighting the wildlands horde. But he stole our pay and rations. He deserves death. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
Without pay or rations, our brothers all died in the freezing snow. This I will never forget.
All of this is this bastard's fault? No wonder he lost his kingdom. Did you hear that? It is not that I won't spare you. It is the men who won't spare you. Brothers, tell me, what should I do with this? The old dynasty's full. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Good. Since you all have spoken, then we'll do as you say. Oxley? Oh, yeah.
Grandpa Victor! Spare me! Grandpa Victor! Have mercy! Grandpa Victor!
Victor might spare you, but 300,000 brothers won't!
Majesty!
Victor! It is done!
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Victor! You are insane! You dare murder the Emperor!
Well done. Next, this treacherous concubine. Take her away and clean her up. To the House of Pleasure.
Don't touch Isabella!
You'll die a terrible death!
Arthur, was it all for this woman? You betrayed us, 30,000 of our brothers.
Victor, you don't get it. My love for Isabella is true.
True love.
This guy is a lost cause. All right, send the order. Isabella Summers. Once she is in the House of Pleasure, all of you can have her for free. It is on me.
That way, we can all get a taste of the Emperor's woman. See what she's like.
With Victor paying, we get it for free.
Free stuff makes me happy. Long live Victor. Long live. Long live.
You bastard! Let go! I won't go to the House of Pleasure!
Isabella! No! Victor! If you dare touch Isabella, even a hair, I'll kill you myself!
Are you kidding me? You are a prisoner now, and you still threaten me. You think you can? Oxley?
Yeah!
Take the former Grand Marshal Quinn, the loyal hound of the old empire, the devoted knight, and send him to meet his sovereign.
Victor, I'll kill him now.
Report! Your Majesty, Princess Lyra Wolfbane of the Wildlands is leading 500,000 cavalry. They've suddenly appeared at the capital's gates. They're demanding we hand over Arthur Quinn.
Princess Wolfbane.
Victor King, Princess Wolfbane's here to save me. You are done for.
Princess Wolfbane of the Wildlands. Ha! I remember now. It is this world, the Wildlands Grand Marshal.
Victor Princess Wolfbane of the Wildlands has long admired Arthur Quinn. She has proposed to him many times, but he has always refused. I can't believe she is still not giving up.
Of course I refused. My heart belongs only to Isabella. But Princess Wolfbane loves me, madly. Whatever I ask of her, she'll do it. When I learned you, Victor King, were plotting treason, I sent her a letter, telling her to come south and save me. And now she is here. Oops.
Typical of the Dramaverse, everything's about love and romance. These love-struck fools. How did they become marshals of hundreds of thousands?
Victor King, you only have 300,000 men, but Princess Wolfbane, she has 500,000 wildlands cavalry. Surrender, and I might even let you and your traitor brothers keep your bodies intact.
Oh, come on. 500,000 wildlands cavalry. The writer of this soap opera has no common sense. Do they even know what 500,000 cavalry means for an ancient kingdom? It is impossible. How could they possibly afford that?
500,000 wildlands cavalry! They're at the gates! Victor, what do we do?
What is the panic? For a siege, the attacker-defender ratio needs to be at least 3-to-1 to have a chance. Especially for a city like the capital, easily defended, hard to attack. A city with thick walls and deep moats, we have 300,000 men. That is more than enough to defend it.
Victor, you know so much about warfare. This is so different from the man who just charged into battle. You are a different person.
Of course. You think your simp bringing 500,000 cavalry scares me. You! But if we really fight, I am not afraid. But I am afraid some of my men will die. Is there a way to win without bloodshed? To make them surrender? Ah, I've got it. Bring that idiot, Arthur Quinn, up to the wall. Let's go meet Princess Lyra Wolfbane.
You bastard, Victor! Let my Arthur go! If you dare hurt him even a scratch, I'll flatten your entire capital city!
Your Highness, how could we, for one man, abandon our supplies and rush here like this? If we attack now, we'll suffer heavy losses.
You know nothing. This is for my Arthur. Oh, we have true love. True love.
Your Highness, this makes no sense. For true love, you'd have our 500,000 Wolf Clan warriors throw their lives away.
Shut up. This is for my Arthur. I'd do anything for him. Arthur!
Oh, this woman. I don't like her, but she is useful. She'd really risk everything for me.
Princess! It is me, Arthur! Quick, save me!
Victor! Let my Arthur go! Now!
Damn, she is a total love fool. All she says is Arthur. How does someone like her command 500,000 troops? Man, I wonder. This soap opera writer's brain, is it just total crap? Fine. I'll release Arthur, but I have one condition. You love your Arthur so much. You won't refuse, will you?
Are you out of your mind? We have 500,000 troops. How could we possibly, just because you have Arthur Quinn, surrender so easily? Don't think our leader, just because she likes him, we'll just throw everything away? Impossible!
Whoa, this General Sirius is actually a normal person. In this soap opera universe, that is a rare find. I used to think it was impossible too. But then, after some experiences, I realized that in this world, anything is possible.
Impossible! Absolutely impossible! Our 500,000 troops left their homes and fought all the way to the capital. How could we just surrender like that? Right? Your Highness, your...
Arthur! 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 Arthur!
Your Highness! Your Highness!
What is it?
What Victor King just said. You heard him right. I think it is ridiculous. Our 500,000 troops. How could we possibly just for Arthur Quinn? Just give up like that.
But Arthur, he is my shining star.
Shining star! How can there be moonlight in the day? And what does a shining star have to do with this? Even if you love Arthur Quinn with all your heart, our 500,000 troops have nothing to do with it.
Shut up!
And why wouldn't it? As the saying goes, true love conquers all. In this Dramaverse, the power of love can overcome anything. A brute like you could never understand.
Victor, you are so bad.
Hold on, Victor. You are using my lines.
Whoever says it first owns it. You taught me that. In this world, you can't think logically. Just make everything about love, and you are golden. That is the logic of a cheesy soap.
True. Love can conquer all.
Your Highness! Victor is just trying to fool you. This isn't some love game. This is a fight to the death. It is war.
Serious. You don't understand love.
Your Highness, this has nothing to do with true love. You can't really be thinking of that pretty boy, Arthur Quinn, and abandoning our 500,000 Wolf Clan warriors.
Who are you? Calling a pretty boy? Arthur! He's the world's greatest hero. Who are you to talk about him? Look in a mirror, you piece of trash.
But, Your Highness, he is our enemy. We came all this way and risked everything to save him. That is one thing. But now we're surrendering for him.
Who says he is an enemy? I'll make him my husband. And when my father dies, I'll make him the great Khan of the 36 tribes.
Your Highness, this isn't right. The great Khan of our 36 tribes, how can we give that to a Heartlander?
What is wrong with it? How dare you question my decision? And more importantly, how dare you insult my Arthur as a pretty boy? I've had enough.
Your Highness, what are you doing?
Iron Bear! Your Highness! What have you done? Why did you kill Iron Bear?
Because of love.
This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Just for calling him a pretty boy, she killed her own brother in arms, just like that. In this soap opera universe, the power of love is just terrifying.
Because of love. Just because of love. Iron Bear has been with you since you were a child. In so many battles, he took arrows for you. He saved your life.
But what? He insulted my Arthur. Victor King, don't you dare threaten me. Let him go, my Arthur. If you dare to hurt him, even a little, I'll storm the city right now and slaughter everyone.
Princess Lyra, quick, save me.
Storm the city? Oh, I am so scared. With that threat, the entire city's people will unite against you. They'll fight for their lives. You are already at a disadvantage in this siege. Now, breaking in. That is a pipe dream. If I am not mistaken, your 500,000 cavalry rushed here so fast from the Northlands. You probably didn't even bring supplies or provisions, did you? I don't even have to lift a finger. Just wait a few days, and you'll collapse on your own.
I told you so. You shouldn't have been so reckless for a single man and rushed here to save him.
Shut up! This is for my Arthur. For him, I'd do anything.
Oh, really? But you are all talk. But I have a feeling that your love for your Arthur isn't real at all.
Bullshit! Arthur and I are truly in love.
Victor King, you bastard. What the hell are you saying, Princess Wolfbane? For me, defied all her people and brought 500,000 cavalry south. How could that not be true love?
Really? Princess Wolfbane, listen to me, your precious Arthur. For that woman, Isabella Summers, he'd rather give up the throne he could have had and sacrifice his 300,000 soldiers, slaughtering them all. That is true love. That is true love. Yes, true love is when, for the woman you love, or a man, you can give up everything. Even if the whole world is laid out before you, you just give it all away.
For the one you love, you'd give up everything.
Your Highness! Don't you dare fall for Victor King's lies! What kind of love is worth giving up the whole world?
Shut up! You men are all just ignorant brutes. Hey!
Princess Wolfbane, do you know why you lost to Isabella Summers? Why? Your precious Arthur loves that woman Isabella Summers, but not you?
Why? Just tell me, why did I lose to that woman? Isabella?
Your Highness! Victor is trying to deceive you! Whatever he says, don't listen to him!
Shut up!
It is simple. Because you don't understand the true meaning of love.
Victor, what are you up to now?
Princess Lyra, let me ask you, Isabella once had the chance to choose your Arthur, right? And Arthur was willing to conquer the world for her.
Right. Arthur is a master of war and statecraft. How could that useless emperor, Edward Lane, ever compare?
That is the point. You think Arthur is strong, and Isabella knew that. But who did she choose in the end?
She chose that useless emperor, Edward Lane.
Right. She gave up Arthur, who could have given her the world, and chose a man who was completely worthless. That is the courage to give up everything for love. And look at your Arthur, for Isabella. He even gave up the throne. He'd rather sacrifice our 300,000 men. That is also for love. He gave up everything.
Of course. Everyone knows how deeply I love.
Look, Empress. This wildlands princess's love is worth less than her 500,000 cavalry.
You are right, Your Majesty. They say kingdoms are precious, but love is worth more. This wildlands princess can't even do that. No wonder she'll never win over her precious Arthur.
So that is it. That explains it. I am so much better than Isabella, 100 times better. So why does Arthur love her and not me?
Your Highness, don't fall for his trick. He is just trying to provoke you. Our wildlands warriors are our foundation. They're not a chip to prove your love.
Shut up!
Your Highness!
Are you telling me what to do? Or are you saying my love is no match for that woman, Isabella?
That is not what I meant. But this is war. Why bring love into this?
Enough! You men, all you know is war. It is hopeless. You don't understand true love.
Princess Wolfbane, if you insist on attacking, I will kill Arthur Queen. And even if you take the capital city, your precious Arthur will be gone. Is that what you call love? Oh, you want the world? Or your precious Arthur?
Of course, I want my Arthur! Without him, what is the point of this empire?
You are quite a matchmaker. Your Majesty, more effective than Cupid.
I am just helping some people. See what is in their hearts. This soap opera universe is truly insane, but it is a good thing. True love, such a powerful weapon, can be used by me.
Your Highness, are you insane? Our 500,000 Wolf Clan warriors risked everything to conquer the Heartland with you. We're about to take the capital city, but you, for one man, are just going to give up.
Shut up! He is not just a man. He is my heaven and earth. He is my whole world. If you don't get it, then don't say a word.
Well said! Very well said! I do admire your madness for love, princess. But words are cheap. You say you want him. But your 500,000 troops are still at my gates. Is that love? You are forcing my hand to kill—
No! Don't touch my Arthur! I'll do it! I'll do anything! For Arthur, I'll give up everything!
Promise me what?
I agree! We surrender! Please! Send Arthur! Back down to me!
You are direct, princess. But why should I trust you? What if I send him down, and you turn on me? You'd have your wolf cubs, ravage my capital, then I'd be a laughingstock.
What more do you want?
Simple. Have your 500,000 warriors drop their weapons, remove their armor, and stand down. Then I'll send Arthur down.
Victor King, that is bullshit! Remove our armor and drop our weapons! We'd be at your mercy! Your Highness, don't you dare agree! Right, this is a Heartland trick. Your Highness, don't you believe him?
Not again!
It is your choice to trust me, not theirs. Princess Lyra Wolfbane, if you truly love your precious Arthur, then prove it. Go ahead, listen to your men, attack the city. Then I'll have nothing more to say. I'll just kill Arthur for fun.
Wait, no!
Princess, your love can't even pass this small test.
Fine! I agree! Listen up! Drop your weapons! Remove your—
Princess, you can't! We are wildlands warriors! We'd rather die than be disgraced! Without our weapons and armor, we're just sitting ducks!
Are you telling me what to do?
For the lives of our 500,000 warriors, I cannot obey! Brothers, don't you dare!
Panther!
Who else dares to disobey?
Love crazed. Love moronic. She is just like Arthur Quinn. These soap opera writers, are they all brainless?
What are you waiting for? Drop your weapons! Remove your armor! Anyone who dares to stop me from saving Arthur, I'll kill them!
Your Highness, I just don't understand. For that Arthur Quinn, you'd really abandon us. 500,000 Wolf Clan warriors, and not care.
Now! Drop your weapons, and remove your armor! I won't say it again!
Our Wolf Clan warriors will be destroyed by a woman.
I knew this dramaverse was crazy, but not this crazy. Princess Lyra Wolfbane just made 500,000 soldiers drop their weapons. And her men aren't even fighting back.
I mean, how could Princess Wolfbane fall for a loser like Arthur Quinn? Turns out, together, they don't have a single brain cell.
Good thing, Victor. Led us to rebel against Arthur. Otherwise, our fate now would be the same as these 500,000 wildlands cavalry.
All right, Victor! I've done what you said! Now send my Arthur down to me. Give him back.
Not yet.
Why? I already had my 500,000 soldiers surrender. What more do you want? You are an emperor now. You have a kingdom. Are you going to break your word?
I am not breaking my word. I said, I'd return Arthur to you, and I will, but...
But what?
I hear you, Princess Wolfbane, are a fearsome warrior, unbeatable in the Northlands. If I send Arthur down, what if you suddenly rush up and cut me down?
I am so scared. Victor, he is ruthless. He is going to pull the teeth of this tigress.
Victor, that is enough.
Shut up! You have no say in this.
What will it take to let Arthur go?
Let's see. You are so love-struck. For one man, what price are you willing to pay? Let me see your limit. Simple. Give up your powers.
Victor King, are you dreaming? Just for Arthur Quinn, you think we'll let Her Highness give up her powers? Dream on, Your Highness! Wake up! Don't listen to Victor King's lies. He's just pushing his luck.
How is this pushing my luck? I am just testing, Princess. Lyra Wolfbane's true love for Arthur Quinn. After all, this is a love that will move the Northlands and even the entire world. A love for the ages.
Victor, he is so ruthless. Taking her powers is worse than killing her. It is pure torture.
Victor, he is going to take Princess Wolfbane, this tigress, and pull all her teeth, turning a tigress into a house cat.
Lyra! Don't! Are you crazy? Don't listen to him!
Hey, Arthur, listen to yourself. So only you, Arthur, can abandon the world for true love. But Princess Wolfbane can't prove her love for you. Aren't you being a little selfish?
Prove my true love.
Your Highness! We've already laid down our arms and armor. If you give up your powers too, we'll be lambs to the slaughter. At Victor King's mercy.
Victor King, if I give up my powers and you march out, then my 500,000 troops will be like fish on a chopping block. At your mercy.
You worry too much, Your Highness. I am the Emperor of New Albion. My word is law. If I wanted to kill you, why would I need such a trick?
Really?
Of course. I promise. Once you give up your powers, I'll send Arthur Quinn down, and I won't lead an attack.
Victor, you are not really going to spare Princess Wolfbane and that bastard Arthur Quinn, are you? You are an idiot. Victor said he won't lead an attack. That doesn't mean we can't.
Victor, you're so devious.
A man's word is his bond. My promise is worth more than the lives of your 500,000 troops.
Emperors of the Heartland are known for keeping their word.
Your Highness, you can't believe him. There is another saying in the Heartland. War is deception. He is not one of us. He can't be trusted.
Quiet. I know what I am doing. I know what to do.
Just think! Without your immense power and the chains of being a princess, you are just Lyra Wolfbane, and he is just Arthur Quinn. You can be together, free, watch sunsets in the desert, and misty rains in the Southlands. No one will ever bother you again. Isn't that what—
Victor's mouth. It is like it has been blessed. He could sell ice to Eskimos. He is painting a huge picture for that tigress.
This is more than just a pretty picture. Victor's going to lure that tigress into a trap and make her cut off her own claws and become a docile house cat.
You... watching sunsets in the desert, misty rains in the Southlands. With...
Your Highness, don't believe him. It is a trap.
Shut up. Of course. I know it is a trap. But even if it is, for my Arthur, for my true love, I will throw caution to the wind and jump in.
Don't! Princess!
Victor, I'll ask you one last time. If I give up my power, you'll release my Arthur, and you won't send your army out. Right.
In this soap opera universe, people blinded by love are truly irrational. Of course! A deal's a deal.
Right.
Princess, don't! Princess!
Sir, I did it.
Moving the heavens! Moving the earth!
Thank you, Fate, for bringing us together. Ever since I met you, the world became so beautiful. Together! Stop!
Did you all see that? What a love that moves heaven and earth!
Victor King, you despicable, shameless scoundrel!
Thanks for the compliment.
Holy cow! For a man, she said she'd cripple herself, and she did it! This woman is ruthless! I give you 3 thumbs up.
She's no tigress. She's just a lovesick fool. Victor, you really had her fooled. And you crippled her for good.
My love, you are incredible. Victory without
It is
a fight.
not me. It is just that. The writers of this drama are so damn terrible.
What? Victor, I did, as you said. Can you give me back? Arthur, no.
Your devotion is so deep, Your Highness. If I refuse, wouldn't I be a villain for all time? My word is law. Of course, I'll return your Arthur to you.
Really?
Victor King, are you really going to let me leave the city?
Of course. My word is final. Guards, open the gates.
Finally, I can finally be with Arthur. For this day, all my sacrifice was
Victor,
worth it.
don't try anything.
Victor, you must keep our promise. I've already crippled myself. Our 500,000 Wolf Clan warriors have also disarmed. You said you wouldn't take any soldiers out.
Of course. I said I wouldn't take soldiers out. And I won't. He is all yours. Take Arthur away.
Don't worry, Victor. Victor is a genius. He totally fooled Princess Wolfbane.
Let's go.
Finally, I can be with Arthur at last. Arthur, I can't believe... Victor kept his promise. He let you go. Arthur! Don't worry. I am here. I am here.
Lyra, run, run, go, run!
Heartlanders! They're so treacherous! Protect the princess! Too late! Man, kill them!
It is over. All over.
Reporting! Victor! The 500,000 wildlands soldiers have been wiped out! Princess Lyra Wolfbane, Arthur Quinn, and General Sirius! All enemy commanders have been captured!
Victor, you are a god! With a simple trick, you turned their 500,000 strong army into helpless chicks! They dropped their armor and weapons, letting us slaughter them!
That is our Victor.
I was just testing it out. To think the great wildlands chief is just a lovesick fool. Even more idiotic than Arthur Quinn.
Victor King! You treacherous scoundrel! Didn't you promise me you'd never lead your army out of the city?
You shameless scoundrels! Heartlanders! None of you keep your word!
You are mistaken, princess. My word is law. How could I break it? Tell me, did I ever step foot outside the capital city?
Victor was in the palace the whole time! He planned the strategy from within, and won the battle from afar.
Right! It was us who led the army out and crushed the wildlands horde. It was me and Oxley. It had nothing to do with His Majesty.
You are just twisting the truth.
I can only guarantee my own word. As for my generals, they love their men like sons. Seeing the wildlands horde go too far, they volunteered to save the people. I couldn't stop them. Blame yourself. You didn't care about the 500,000 soldiers who fought to build your kingdom. For your so-called true love, you were willing to get them all killed. A leader like you. If you don't die, who should?
I never thought Northland's wolf clan would be destroyed by a woman. How tragic! How tragic!
Sirius. It is all my fault. I failed our men.
Apologizing now. It is too late. Actually, you can't blame her entirely. I just don't get it. Your leader is so incompetent, willing to throw your entire army into the fire. Didn't you ever think of rebelling?
Rebel? I am loyal to the princess. How could I rebel? Exactly. Have you ever heard of riding the dragon? Since your leader refuses to be the dragon, then that dragon could be Victor. You treat betrayal as your right!
See that? That is the difference. My soldiers know when to adapt and make their mark. But you just cling to a dying cause, blindly loyal.
It is over. It is all over.
Enough. My playtime is over. You fools are a waste of my breath. Guards, take these 3 fools away. Execute them at the gate, and make it public.
Victor! You treacherous scoundrel! You'll die a terrible death! Even as a ghost, I'll never let you go!
Take them away!
Victor, at last, all our enemies are gone.
No, Empress. This is just the beginning. The Wildlands elite are gone. The Northland's royal court must be completely defenseless. This is our chance to conquer the grasslands. My decree! Armies, prepare! I will lead the charge, conquer the Northlands, and unite the world!
Your Majesty is wise! I volunteer to lead the vanguard!
To conquer the Northlands! To drink from the Great Sea! Just thinking about it excites me! My family's history will have a whole new chapter! To unite the world!
Welcome the Sovereign of New Albion!
Sovereign Victor King, from a humble commoner, he led 300,000 men to unite the world. Conquered the Northlands. This is truly a legendary achievement.
Victor, you've truly become a legendary emperor.
It is all thanks to my brothers for lifting me up.
Victor,
Don't say that! Without you, Arthur Quinn, that idiot would have gotten us all killed!
Yes! Victor saved! All of us! It was Victor who made us lords and ministers and brought honor to our families! We'll follow Victor to the death! My sovereign! Long live the Emperor! Her Majesty! Long live the Empress!
You may rise.
Say heal, sire!
Today, I ascend the throne and unite the realm. We will adopt a new era name to mark a new beginning for New Albion. The era name will be Valor.
Valor! Great name! It sounds so powerful!
Awesome! That is all I can say! Awesome!
Your Majesty is wise. You've achieved the great task of unifying the realm, but the realm is newly unified. Years of war have left the people displaced. The treasury is empty. We must act quick.
Yes, Your Majesty. Relief, aid, and reconstruction. Everywhere needs money and grain, but our treasury is almost empty.
The treasury is empty. That is not a problem. I have already prepared the money and grain for you all. It is ready.
Your Majesty, what do you mean? We've just finished a war. Where would we get the money and grain?
You'll see soon enough. Come in.
Your Majesty, I, Charles Gold, have fulfilled my duty. By the family records, I have executed all the great noble houses and powerful clans across the realm. Here's the inventory of gold, silver, and grain. The gold and silver are a mountain. The grain is enough to feed our people for 30 years without a single meal missed.
General Gold. 30 years. The whole world could stop working and eat for 30 years. General Gold, you didn't miscalculate.
Sir, my men and I counted for 3 days and nights. Our eyes are bloodshot, and that is a low estimate. These noble houses, 1,000 years of savings. It is simply mind-boggling.
My goodness! I am over 30, and I've never seen a warehouse this full of grain. Bro, I am giving you a thumbs up.
That is not all. Oxley, our pay is gonna go way up. Mountains of gold and silver. Your Majesty, we're rich.
These noble houses, they truly are a cancer on the people. Good thing they've been rooted out. From now on, in New Albion, there will never be another noble house that lasts for centuries.
They're truly despicable. So rich, yet hoarding grain.
They deserve death. Right. They deserve death.
Ministers, do you still think the treasury is empty?
Your Majesty, it is not empty. Not empty at all. I was so short-sighted. This isn't just not empty. It is practically overflowing. Your Majesty is wise.
Congrats, Chosen One. You've completed the mission. Eliminate the noble houses. Reward obtained. High-yield grain seeds. 100,000 bushels of golden harvest grain. Gold mine. 1 gold mountain.
Perfect timing. Golden harvest grain and gold mountain. From now on, I'll have all the money I need and all the grain I need. Even if the wealth from the noble houses runs out, I won't have to worry. My decree, as of today, for the next 3 years, all taxes are abolished. Let the people recover.
My goodness! Your Majesty, it is no wonder you are from the common people. For the people, this is a great help. This is a blessing for the people. I, on behalf of the people, thank you, Your Majesty.
Rise!
Thank you, Your Majesty!
All right then. The courts departments are all stable now. Ben Oxley, Jack Wise, Charles Gold, and bring the other brothers. Let's go.
Where to, Your Majesty?
You'll see when we get there.
Victor, what are we doing here?
Brothers, you're all still single, right? I can't let you down. Now that we've conquered the land and the realm is secure, naturally, it is time for you brothers to have some fun.
So many beautiful women. Victor, you ass having this much fun, is this right?
What is wrong with it? You brothers fought to win this kingdom. If you can't enjoy it, what was the point of fighting for it? Go on, have fun. And one more thing. Ben Oxley.
Me!
Hey, Victor! Now I can! Farm with a golden hole!
You're a duke now. Why farm?